So today I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite records out of my collection, and I think you'll be quite surprised on a few of them. And don't forget to give us some likes, because we like those likes, because everybody likes likes. And if you leave me a comment and let me know what you thought, I'm definitely going to comment back, because I'm showing you things that I'm proud of.
I'm totally going to comment.
I hope you do. So desperate times call for desperate measures, and I'm getting so sick of being stuck in this house. So I started going through my record collection because I figured I could show you guys a few of the records that I really love. Now, spoiler alert, there is no Fleetwood Mac in here, and you're going to be like, what? But you guys know I love Fleetwood Mac. So there's a couple things in here that you're going to be like, oh yeah, well, when I go to the store, I hear her play that all the time. So yeah, obviously she loves that. But there's going to be some other stuff that you're like, really? Really? So I'm kind of excited about this. So I've got John Cougar Mellencamp, and I love this record, American Fool, because it has Hurt So Good and Jack and Diane. And there is no better way to start off an album than those two songs. They are two of my absolute favorite John Cougar Mellencamp songs, and I really think that this is my favorite album by him. Because I love the whole thing, but those two songs especially, very dear to my heart. Even though, you know, there's not the video where he's jumping over the, with the change, the parking meter, you know, because that's a really cool video. And then we've got Billy Joel, Piano Man. I absolutely love Billy Joel. I love his voice. The only problem with Billy Joel is he is like the king of ballads. He's amazing at writing ballads, which you think, yeah, well, that's awesome. But I can't play him in the store all the time, so I don't get to hear him as much as I'd like to, because Billy Joel does not make really good shopping music. Sometimes Billy Joel really pulls on your heartstrings and makes you want to cry, and that's not going to make you want to shop. You want something that's going to make you sing and dance and sing along and bop your head, you know, and keep you in a good mood. So, you know, he's got lots of really nice upbeat music too, but some of the ballads, sometimes it's like every other song is a ballad. And that just doesn't work with shopping music. So I do not get to listen to as much Billy Joel as I was like to. So that's why, now that I'm stuck in my house, I'm listening to a lot of Billy Joel.
I got something to say about that one. Yeah? It's the creepiest freaking cover ever.
I think they did that on purpose. He's got like werewolf eyes.
What? He looks like a freaking alien.
Well, look here. Here he looks like a ghost.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But it's like in a lot of the HBO shows. Did you notice some of the characters' eyes are unnaturally blue? So I don't know if that's because of the way that HBO shoots the shows, or a filter, or if their eyes are really that blue, or if they're wearing colored contacts. But some of the characters, especially on HBO shows, their eyes are like blue, like alien glowing blue, and you're like, I don't think that's real. Ooh, and then we've got Billy Idol, Vital Idol, which of course is awesome because we've got White Wedding and Money Money, Flesh for Fantasy, and my favorite, Dancing with Myself.
It's Money Money.
Money Money.
It's Money Money. That's how I look at it anyway.
Yeah, Billy Idol equals money. That's all you have to know about Billy Idol. Billy Idol equals money.
It's too bad you won't let me show them our bedroom.
No.
She's got that poster hanging on top of the bed. It's on her half, so I can't even say nothing.
Nobody can see how many times I've licked it. That's not fair. Well, then we've got The Doors, classics, digitally remastered in the 80s, and it's a gold stamp promo. And since it's the classics, it has all the good songs. All the good songs. Right? Mm-hmm. What's
the vinyl look like?
Beauteous with that white label promo.
Of course it is. It's your collection.
It's beauteous.
Okay.
Not even beautiful, beauteous.
Do you have a favorite Doors song?
Right now it is Love Her Madly. I just love the beat. I love the way that Morrison's voice just flows through it. I just love that right now. But it could change in a day or two. And then we've got Pat Benatar, and she's live from Earth with the hype sticker and the Crazy Eddie sticker. Because his prices were insane!
And how many times have we used that in a commercial for our store?
I don't know, like 900?
Yeah.
Because Crazy Crazy Eddie was just awesome. But, you know, Pat Benatar is just amazing. She is one of the greatest voices of these times. And, you know, she's always like, hit me with your best shot. She has never not hit us with her best shot. Every time that she goes out on stage, she gives 150%. She always looks amazing. She always sounds amazing. Pat Benatar is just awesome. Plus, you know, love is a battlefield.
I think you kept that one just because it has the Crazy Eddie sticker.
Probably, because I mean, we've had a lot of copies of this album, and I play it so much in the store that I sell a lot of copies of this album, because everybody has to know how amazing Pat Benatar is, you know, but I like it when we get the records that have the Crazy Eddie stickers.
Okay.
And then we've got Blondie, E to the B, which is another awesome album with a lot of awesome songs.
It does have a lot of awesome songs.
But with Blondie, Debbie Harry is the same thing. She always gives 150%, and she always looks amazing, and she always sounds amazing. And I mean, how amazing was it to, you know, get to play on stage right before or after the Ramones? That's so freaking cool.
Well, you know what's crazy about her?
What?
Her accent changed. Through time. Very weird.
I noticed that too.
I wonder if her singing voice changed because her accent changed.
Well, you know, when you listen to Olivia Newton-John, you can't really tell she's, you know, from Australia. So...
I totally can.
When she sings?
No.
Just when she talks. Yeah.
What else you got?
We've got Patti Smith Group, Easter, which is an amazing album, you know, because we've got Space Monkey, but Because the Night is just awesome.
What's the vinyl look like?
I don't think this one's quite as pretty. I think this one's been played a lot. Yeah, there's a couple little scuffs.
Very cool. Not bad. Still plays perfectly though.
Yes, yes it does.
But we've had that one for years. So.
And then we've got Brian Setzer. The Knife Feels Like Justice. And you know, you guys know how much I love Brian Setzer, and I love his voice, and like every song he sings is amazing. And every group he puts together is amazing. So it's just crazy how he can find so much great talent to surround himself with. And then we've got Toto, the 7th one.
What? It's not the 4th?
No, it's not the 4th. It's the 7th. Because Stay Away.
Okay.
And These Chains.
All right. That is actually a good album.
Yeah, it really is. And then we've got Just One of the Guys. It's the soundtrack. This was the movie where, and it's a gold stamp promo, where her writing doesn't win the prize, and she figures it's because she's a girl, so she goes to another school and pretends to be a boy. And then this is the one where when they remade it with Amanda Bynes, it was soccer, and when she pulls up her shirt, they're just showing you her stomach and the fact that she pulled up her shirt. But with this one, they actually went rip, and you saw she had boobs, and it was still only like PG or PG-13. It was like, what? Really?
Classic, iconic 80s movie.
It was one of those things that just really stuck in my head.
I think I know why you picked it.
Why?
Because you happen to have a degree in writing.
I do. I do.
And I'm sure you've been passed over for a bunch of dudes.
Well, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See? So it all comes back to a lifestyle.
And see, like, when I was in college, they did this writing contest. And it could be poetry or essay. And every other year it had been an essay contest. I won 2nd place with my poem. And it was the only time they ever allowed poetry in this contest. And I won 2nd place. And I honestly feel that I won 2nd place because it was a poem instead of an essay. So that kind of hurt my feelings, because it's like, really? I have to write an essay to get 1st place when my poem was awesome?
Well, you know what you should have done?
What?
You should have been just one of the guys. See?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep, I should have been just one of the guys. So now we've got Townes Van Zandt.
And guess what?
He was live, and Obscure. Now, this was a performance in 1987 in Nashville. And this was when he wasn't really touring or recording much, so it was like part of his comeback. And guess who was supposedly in the audience while this was being recorded?
Who?
Neil Young.
Really? What's the back look like? Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Can I see the label? I'm curious to the vinyl. Oh, Sugar Hill. Okay. I wasn't sure what exactly it would be. Nice. Mm-hmm. It's one of those low pressings.
Yes.
So I'm sure it holds a little bit of value.
That's why it's live and obscure.
Very good. Now I get it.
See? And then we've got Nash the Slash, American Band Ages. And this is 1984. And see, it's covers, but they're kind of not really covers. Because it's very synth pop and experimental and minimal. So they sound completely different. Like an American band, it sounds completely different than...
Grand Funks?
The Guess Who?
Grand Funks.
The Grand Funks?
Yeah.
Sounds completely different.
Okay. Badass cover. I would imagine it sounds different.
Yeah, very very synth poppy and
psych
and different, very different.
Okay.
And I know we've been showing you a lot of his sealed records. So here is one of mine. Because I've got a Stevie Nicks, Rock a Little.
Yeah, I wasn't here when she picked these out, so interesting. It may have to go in my seal collection.
No, it is mine. She is my girl. My girl.
You got like a couple of crates. I got an entire wall. What? That is not yours.
And then I've got Tupac.
Wait a minute. That is not yours.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Are you still down?
That's my record.
No, my record.
That's a 3 LP from 97.
No, because it's open, so it's mine.
That's because I actually own that in 97.
It's mine.
No.
Yes, it's open. Yours are the open ones. Yours are the sealed ones.
That is from 97.
And?
That's mine.
No, it's mine. It's open, so it's mine.
You don't want to go into my collection.
I listen to it, so it's mine.
I'm going to pick out the worst records in your collection tomorrow, I think.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
The worst records in your collection.
Records? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh.
That's a decent album from Tupac, though. You know,
I enjoy it.
I enjoyed it in 97. All right.
So now you gotta leave us a comment and let us know what your favorite record that I showed was, and you gotta let me know some of your favorite records. And gotta give us a like, a big old thumbs up, because everybody likes a thumbs up, because when you do good, you get good. And then you have to subscribe. Ring that bell, ding, 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 because we do a video like this a lot, and we'll see you soon.
Excellent.
Right? Little bit.
Still dressing nice for the occasion, huh?
Yes, I am. What? I don't own pants. I have like one pair.
All right.
My record collection is insane!
Just needed a thumbnail.
Oh, okay.